Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video. This time we are going to be doing the Scottish Premier League prediction. I still need to release my League 2 prediction and I haven't done it yet, and I will record it later in this week. But today we're going to be recording the Scottish Premier League prediction. We're going to do the Scottish Championship League 1 and League 2, as well as League 2 in England and the National League. And then we'll do the other top leagues in Europe, like Spain, the second division in Spain, the Segunda division, you know, Serie A, Serie B, the Bundesliga, the second Bundesliga, maybe even the third Bundesliga, and also Ligue 1 and Ligue 2, the French League 1 and 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. We start off with Rangers against Livingston. I'm going to go 3-0 in this prediction. I'm going to follow it up with a 1-1 draw between Dundee and St Mirren, followed by a 1-2, a 0-2, Hearts against Celtic. That's a pretty big match, first day of the season. At the point of recording this video, I just want to say Celtic have just been knocked out of their Champions League qualification against Midtjylland. I believe that's how you pronounce it. The Danish team, I believe they are. I think they're Danish. Anyway, we're going to go 2-0 to Aberdeen and 1-1 between Motherwell and Hibernian. Into our second fixture, we're going 1-2, 2-0, 2-1, 1-1, 0-1 and 1-0. 2 games into the season, Rangers Celtic sits in top. St Johnstone also on 6 points, picking up 2 consecutive victories. Celtic yet to concede a goal at this point. And Dundee United and Ross County are bottom 2. Into game number 3. We're going to go 3-1, 1-0, 0-0, 1-2, 2-0 and 2-1. So top 6 are as follows: Celtic, Rangers, St Johnstone, Hearts, Aberdeen and Hibernian, with the bottom 6 of Dundee FC, Motherwell, Livingston, St Mirren and Dundee United. Into the final game of August, which is 3 derby matches, is it? I think, it's 3 derby matches in 3 consecutive weeks in the Scottish Division, I believe. And they are Rangers against Celtic, followed by Hearts against Hibernian, and then Dundee against Dundee United, or Dundee United against Dundee, yeah. Anyone else who has derby matches in the Scottish Division, I don't know whose derby match is against who between the other 6 teams, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna go 2-1, 1-1, 1-0, 0-1, 2-1 and 2-0 to Rangers in their first derby match against Celtic. Rangers, of course, at this point would be, or will be, current champions of the Scottish Division. Into game number 5, we're going 1-3, 2-1, 1-0, 1-1, 1-0 and 0-0. Into game number 6, 1-2, 2-0, 2-3, 2-1, 1-0 and 0-1. Into game number 7, 4-0, 1-1, 2-1, 1-0, 1-2 and 2-2. Game number 8, start of October, 2-2, 2-0, 2-1, 1-1, 1-0 and 3-2. Game number 9, 1-1, 1-0, 0-2, 2-1, 1-0 and 0-2. So 9 games in, we'll do it to 10 games in. 1-1, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 1-2 and 0-2. So 10 games into the season, and Rangers sits in top of the league, followed by Celtic. Rangers yet to lose a game this season. Hibernian and Hearts are 3rd and 4th respectively. Dundee FC, after being promoted last season, I believe, in 5th, St Johnstone in 6th, Aberdeen 7th, Livingston 8th, Ross County 9th, St Mirren 10th, Dundee United 11th and Motherwell bottom. Livingston on a back-to-back victory at this point. after just beating St Johnstone away and Ross County away. Into game number 11, 1-1, 1-0, 1-2, 2-1, 2-0 and 0-0. 3-0, 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2 and 2-0. 2-1, 1-2, 1-0, 0-0, 3-0 and 0-0. Game number 14 will see a 1-1, a 1-0, a 0-2, a 2-1, 1-2 and 2-2. And into game number 15 we will see 3-0, 0-0, 0-1, 2-1, 1-0 and 1-2. So Rangers now losing their first game of the season. Before those 5 games, 2 teams hadn't drawn, I believe, but they have done now. I didn't pay attention to which teams they were. Anyway, Rangers to be on 40 points after 15 fixtures, 13 wins, 1 draw and 1 defeat. Celtic on 37, not far behind, just an additional defeat and 1 less victory. Hibernian in 3rd on 29, Hearts on 24, Aberdeen 19, St Johnstone 18, St Mirren and Dundee both on 17, Livingston and Ross County both on 14, Dundee United on 10 and Motherwell on 8. Into game 16, 2-0, 2-1, 1-0, 1-1, 1-2 and 0-1. Game 17 sees 3-0, 1-2, 2-0, 2-1, 1-0 and 1-1. Game 18 we'll see a 2-0, 0-0, 0-3, 1-2, 2-0 and 2-1. Game 19, 1-0, 0-0, 0-2, 1-2, 3-0 and 0-1. And game 20 sees 3-0, 2-2, 2-1, 1-0, 5-0 and 1-2. And we have Rangers on top of the table on 53 to Celtic on 52. A very tight affair between these two next season. Hibernian 35, Aberdeen on 29 moving up to 4th. Hearts 27, Dundee 26, St Johnstone 25, Ross County 21, St Mirren 20, Livingston 18, Dundee United 15 and Motherwell adrift on 11 points. I believe I'm correct in saying that Dundee FC got promoted last season. I think both Dundee sides got promoted, Dundee United included. I don't know too much about the Scottish Premier Division. Aside from Celtic and Rangers are pretty much superior to every other team. Hibernian, Hearts and Aberdeen are the following 3. Livingston are pretty decent, I guess. But by the looks of it, we're having Dundee to have a pretty decent season so far. Into game 21, we have a 1-1, 1-0, 0-0, 2-1, 1-0, and 0-0. So Celtic going top on that one. Into the next derby match between Celtic and Rangers, we're going to go 2-1, 1-0, 0-0, 1-2, 2-3 and 2-0. On that fixture, all 3 of those derby matches are getting played on the same fixture. Celtic Rangers, Dundee United and Hibernian and Hearts. Are Hibernian and Hearts both in Edinburgh, I believe. I believe that is. I could be wrong, I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Into game 23, we have 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 3-0, 2-1 and 1-1. Into game 24, we have 2-1, 1-0, 1-0, 1-1, 1-2 and 0-3. And game 25 sees 2-2, 2-0, 1-2, 1-1, 1-0 and 0-1. So after 25 fixtures, Rangers have gone back top with a far superior goal difference to Celtic, but are joint on points, and they both sit 21 points ahead of 3rd place Hibernian. Aberdeen still in 4th, Dundee now 7 points behind Aberdeen in 5th. Hearts dropping out in these last 5 games. Let's just have a look at their last 5 games. They got a 2-1 victory against St Johnstone, drew 0-0 at Hibernian, drew 1-1 with Celtic, drew 1-1 with Motherwell and lost 1-0 at Rangers, so it's not been a very promising 5 games. We've only lost one of those fixtures, but only won one also, drawing the other 3, I believe. So they dropped to 6 on 33, St Johnstone 31, St Mirren 25, Livingston 24, Ross County 23, Dundee United 22, and Motherwell are adrift on 14 points. Into game 26, we have 1-1, 1-2, 0-2, 2-1, 1-0, and 1-1. 27th game, we have 5-0, 1-2, 2-0, 0-0, 2-1, and 1-0. Into game 28, we have 2-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-0, 2-0, and 2-3. Into game 29, we have 1-0, 0-0, 3-0, 2-1, 1-1, and 1-4. And into game 30, 2-2, 2-0, 0-2, 1-2, 2-0, and 2-1. Now, after 30 fixtures, Rangers are 2 points ahead of Celtic, 78 to 76. Hibernian on 49, Aberdeen 44, Dundee FC on 41, Hod Midlothian 40, St Johnstone 35, Ross County 33, Livingston 29, St Mirren 27, Dundee United 23, and Motherwell catch up now on 21 points, 6 points adrift of 10th place and ultimate safety, but 2 points behind Dundee United and a playoff safety position, I believe that is. As we head into game 31, 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-0, 2-1, and 1-1. Into game 31, 2-1, 1-0, 0-0, 3-0, 0-1, and 1-2. And into game 33, 2-1, 1-0, 1-0, 0-0, 0-2, and 1-2. So after 33 fixtures, that's all we can predict in the Scottish Premier League. They do play 38 fixtures, but the top 6 will play each other one more time, and the bottom 6 play each other one more time. If 7 finish on more points than 6, I believe is still finishing 7th. I'm not entirely sure how they work that out, but anyway, after 33 games, we have Rangers sitting top, 7 points clear of Celtic, after also beating them 3-0 in their penultimate game of the 33 fixtures. Their final home game of those 33 fixtures, sorry. Anyway, they're on 87 to Celtic's 80. Hibernian 53, Aberdeen 50, Hearts 47, Dundee 44, St Johnstone 38, Ross County 34, Livingston 32, St Mirren 29, Dundee United 27, and Motherwell 25. So there is your Scottish Premier League prediction. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will catch you very soon in the next one.